How's everybody doing? My name is Kurt Friedrich, and welcome to episode 10 of TNT Stocks. The actual date is May 17th, 2025. The simulated date is going to be October 1st of 2025. It has been another interesting week. The weekend stocks started off really strong, then fell off throughout the week, and then started to pick back up towards the end of the week. And then in this episode, finally, we're going to show some movement in our stocks with some that have sold and some gains in losses. Um, so compared to the previous few episodes, this one actually has some movement in it more than the previous episodes. So let's go ahead and get into the criteria and then the disclaimer, and then let's go into the nuts and bolts of what movement we've had in this episode. The criteria: one video per week will simulate 1 month. I will create videos when available at home, not while traveling on Army Reserve duty or vacations. Any week with a missed video will not be considered a simulated month. Each video will simulate loading $100 to the TNT Stocks account. Stocks will be under a live 1 month probation time unless a selling exception is made. All stocks bought or sold in the simulation are actual companies with their actual end-of-week closing stock prices. This month we bought 3 stocks at the price range of $2 to $30. Let us see what $100 per video would look like over time. Our disclaimer is these videos are for entertainment purposes only. I'm not qualified or certified to give professional investment advice. Day trading has high risks involved. Any gain or losses is at a personal risk. Past performances do not guarantee success in future stock purchases. It is highly recommended that you do your own due diligence when it comes to deciding which stocks you will purchase. All right, so what we're looking at here is basically our portfolio. And let's just go from legend, starting from the top, what we just bought. The Oncology Institute Incorporated, we bought 10 stocks, or 10 shares at $2.99. Altice USA Incorporated, we bought 12 shares at $2.42. And you see we actually bought some back earlier this month, May 2nd, $2.47. It has had a loss of 60 cents since purchasing it, but what we're looking at here is trying to buy while it's on the downside. And then also we bought some Capital Clean Energy Carriers Corporation at $1, one share at $22.85. So the TOI and the CCES are some good performers that I'm hoping to capture while they are on they have been on the upswing, so I'm hoping to capture them while they continue to be on the upswing. So just sold, we did sell our CryoCell International Incorporated, 3 shares at $7.71. We had a loss with that one at $8.13. That one, it was time to let that one go. We did have a gain with Yuda Health Holdings Limited, selling 20 shares at $4.10 with a gain of $5.60. Our top money maker continues to be Next Decade Corporation, and you see here, if we were to sell it today, we would make $27.30. Let's hope that that one keeps going up before we sell it. We want to cash in on that on those funds. Our highest money loser right now is the line item for Agilon Health Incorporated that was purchased on April 11th. If we were to sell that one right now, we would have a loss of $22.61. Same as the ATUS. Last week we bought some more of the AGL. All right, let me back up. ATUS, we were trying to buy low. Same with the AGL on last week on May 9th. We're trying to buy that one low. Actually, I did put the dates 5/17. I did this at like uh, 4 a.m. this morning, so it was actually supposed to be the 16th of May. So I apologize for that. I'll correct that for the next video. But on the 9th here, we bought 13 shares of AGL, trying to buy it low, and you see that that did not work out for us. It has since then it has dropped another 15%. So even the ones that we bought in here on April 11th has dropped, has continued to fall to be our highest money loser. So let's hope that that trend for that company does not continue to go in that direction and it starts moving in the other way. But either way, it's what we have, so we're going to have to roll with it. And just for your self-awareness or situation awareness, some of these stocks that are purchased before I left for a senior leaders course that are, you see their percentages are high in the negative. Some of these we are just, right now we're riding the wave, hoping they come up. If they come up some, even if we don't gain anything on them, I just like to recover some of those funds and not have a total loss. I'm hoping that while the stock market is coming up, our return and correcting itself back to pre-March numbers, we can at least recoup some of those by not having as much losses as they would have been. Before getting to the next slide with the over-under, just want to illustrate here, which we'll touch base. If we sold everything we had now, we would have an overall loss of $31.75. So with that, going into our next video, you'll see here that's what September is illustrating, an over-under of $31.75. And you see that it did move back in the right direction compared to last week's video where we moved in the wrong direction. And then this week we've moved back into the right direction, and we're getting back to that I don't remember if this video was before. Oh yeah, this would have been before I left for SLC, but it's getting back to where it was before then. So let's see, looking back in my notes here for March, yeah, that was negative $29.58, negative $31.75. So we're still trending in the right direction, which is what we want to see. Our income, however, is trending in the wrong direction. So that is now down to a total of $11.18. So with the two stocks sold, we did move in the wrong direction. However, one of those stocks we did earn some income on, and we are going to take that money home and we are going to put that in our wallet to increase our total take home to $3.63. So we'll say it's interesting to note that after, if this was, in the simulation after 9 months, our only take home is $3.63. But as you all are hopefully aware that playing the stock market and day trading, it's a long haul game, and starting off at $1 or $100 per month is a long process to really see some serious growth. But yeah, 9 months, so we've made $3.63 that we put in our wallet. Total amount invested right now is $941.05. So that's what we have. If you take all the amount that the shares that we purchased at their purchase price, that's in our portfolio right now. That's what we're looking at. It's $941.05. What we have in our portfolio right now, or in our bucket, I guess not the portfolio because that's invested, but overall the account overall is $985.19. And then here's basically just a combined of the first three graphs that we showed, over under, income, and take home, just to kind of illustrate how those are all correlating to each other. Notice that the gray at the top for take home, that's having a little bit of a move. Of course, the orange here for income, moving in the wrong direction. But, it'll move it back in the right direction. It's just seeing how long it takes. And in this one, the second combined slide, just both the invested and the total next to each other. So this is now what we have after, this is what our portfolio looks like now after the stocks that we did sell. So, we'll see how it looks next week. Hopeful that it does continue to move in the right direction. There are a few that are going to sell and make us some money. I think if I remember off my if I remember off my master spreadsheet where I get these from, there's about three or four of these. I don't have that up on my screen, right, my secondary screen right here. But if I remember correctly, there's about 3 or 4 that are in position to make money. So even if they start the prices drop, when it starts dropping to a certain point, I sell it and they will make us some money. So it's just a matter of time until that happens. Of course, we do want to continue to see those all of our stocks here in our portfolio to continue to grow or recover, so that when it does come time to sell it, we do make some money. So anyhow, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. I hope you all got some useful information out of this episode that can help you out in your day trading goals. So until our next video, good stock hunting, and don't forget to comment, rate, share, and subscribe, all of the above. Until the next video, take it easy.